Like, they've actually got like, it's not tank controls, but the controls feel a little bit clunky. Like, you don't run as fast, like you don't like go full on sprint.
No, but that's to make you feel powerless, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's the whole
point.
point.
Get away from enemies just quicker. I can see why people would get annoyed with that. It's like, oh, when did you get away from? Like, no, it's not like that's what classic Resident Evil is. Like, you can't get away as quick, and when you get hurt, it actually feels like you're getting had to limp a little bit. It's like, well, you can't all be like Chris and shake off a fucking punch from Wesker, can they?
No, but at the same time, you can understand where they are coming from with it.
Yeah.
Because, it is annoying. Because it's not, it's like what we were just saying, it's not Resident Evil, is it?
No.
Like, in its true form. Like, if they did Resi 4, like, did something along the lines of Resi 4, that'd be good. I personally think, as good as Resi 5 was, that's when they lost it. Because Resident Evil 5 was a completely different game altogether, compared to the last one that was released. It was completely new. It had nothing to do with the characters, had nothing to do with the location. It was just a brand new game that made no sense within any of it. So, and to be honest, it didn't really tell you why you were really there until you were about halfway through the game. So, you kind of like rammed into it and you were like, right, why am I here? Can someone please explain? Because I ain't got a fucking clue right now. Like, I will get Resident Evil 2, but I'm not going to get it just yet, because obviously it's just one of those things where it's like I'm going away to Nottingham, obviously, as you know, and I got priorities, so yeah, because it's only just dropped, hasn't it? Well, that's the thing, isn't it? They're remaking these for the fact that obviously they're hoping that we're going to be playing, because they're remaking the classics, because after 7, I mean, in all fairness, when 7 came out, that was an atrocity. Where, like, compared to the Resident Evils, they did good when they made 6, but that was only because they'd done something they hadn't done before, and that was give you a character selection on what you could do, and the fact that it was a vast multiplayer game, which was hours and hours and hours of fun, as obviously we know. It's kind of one of those things where it was like, do that, you were stuck.
No, you were stuck with a lot of time.
It was like, oh, we're gonna give you the Outlast experience. Like, it makes me feel like that Capcom and that turned around and basically were just like, right, everyone loved Outlast, but everyone also likes Resident Evil. Let's do the same. They didn't keep an original script to it. They completely, they took their franchise and they took a game that already exists and whacked it together. They made something that already existed, but they were like, oh, but in this one you can fight back. Well, no, in this one technically you can't use that saying, oh, you can fight back, because then you'd be bringing isolation into it. Because you don't actually fight back to kill them, do you? When you're in it, yeah, okay, you do kill them, but you don't fight back to kill them. Isolation already did that, and yet again, that was Capcom. It was pretty much just like, right, we're gonna make a game here. We're gonna make a game that already exists. But what's original about that? For years and years and years. Well, either way, you know, it was kind of, they needed to remake, you know, they needed to make a game that doesn't exist, and the fan base had suggested that they remade the old ones because the old ones were the best ones.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only recently they've started doing that, and it's kind of like, you've taken this long to do that.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a, you know, it's kind of a bit of a funny turning, really, just for them.
Yeah. I think the reason why people all they wanted to remake it, they wanted the old Resident Evil 2000 remake. Yeah, I'll play the new one, but it's not the same as like playing like old Resident Evil, stuff like that, like Nemesis and stuff.
No, because the old ones, they were good, and they were popular for a reason. You know, they weren't popular because, you know, because of the fact that it's a zombie game, everyone loves a zombie game. It was nothing to do with that. It was popular because it was a game that you could play, and that you could have a lot of fun doing it.
Stuff like when you were younger, you played and you saw like Nemesis or something, you scared the shit out of you.
Whoa. Maestro, calm down. Yeah, of course. I play that person playing as Maestro was shite.
Go. No!
Oh, have you heard that apparently Ubisoft's going to be bringing R6 Elites to Wildlands?
Yeah. Oh, you can fuck off! Fuck off!
Apparently it's due to popular demand, because some of the elites will fit in with Wildlands. I mean, I can see... I mean, Blackbeards would be cool in the jungle.
Valkyries as well.
I don't really know about IQs. IQs I don't think would, because obviously, for obvious reasons. Mute, no. IQ... Twitch, no.
No.
I don't know. Ash is elite. The Black Viper and that would, because that's more of a utility outfit. That's no different really than what they would wear. I mean, Ash would fit. Thermite, no. I wouldn't see Thermites. Blitz, I don't think Blitz very much would. I don't think that would be a popular fit.
I didn't see one, yeah. Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna. Thatcher's sledge. Thatcher's sledge. Frost? No.
I think Frost's would. Like, I would like Frost's. But then I think that would mainly be down to the fact that it's a very mountain type one. Because that's like saying that, you know, their Yeti Hunter outfit wouldn't work.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, just so you know, they've come out with Ubisoft have also turned around and they've come out with the penalty for crouch spamming now. So there's hardly anyone crouch spamming now. They said it's a permanent address ban from the game if you're found in ranked doing it.
That's down to that. I understand them banning the amount, but you need to like sort it out with it all. Constantly.
Well, apparently the reason they're not going to be doing it in casual, in casual, it can be up to a week. If caught again, it's a month. But that's because it's casual. They said, but for competitive reasons, if you get caught doing it in ranked, it's a permanent address ban.
I can understand ranked.
To be honest, at the moment, ranked seems to be the safe way to the safe one to play as at the moment. Oh, have you also heard that apparently they're meant to be nerfing Ella again?
Really?
They're nerfing her concussion grenades. Or concussion mines. Apparently they're putting down the time that they leave you stunned for. And also they're going to be making the radius smaller.
Why nerf Ella, right? She's being nerfed shit. Nerf Echo with his fucking yokai.
He's meant to be receiving a nerf within the next major update. Apparently one of his yokais might be disappearing, but then I've also heard that apparently his yokais will be given limited ammo now. So he'll still have 2 yokais, but they only get 6 shots each or something like that.
You get 12 off of them, and very clever as well.
So, yeah, but if you think about it, what can he really do with 12? That's not a lot in itself. I mean, that's pretty much like Twitch. Twitch can't do much with 12 shots for a thing. She can't even take someone down with 12 shots, let alone do anything else. And obviously with Echo, his drones are going to have to get hella close to fucking do anything of, you know, real significant damage. He's a bit buggered really in that case, because that's his secondary fucked plus everything else. Oh great, I just got fucking trapped.
Let him go, Harry. Let him go.
So I'm in the art storage, right? Playing ranked. And I kind of like been locked out by castle, so I'm stuck where the fucking barrels are.
Hello?
Oh wow. See, I think Maverick shouldn't be able to burn through Castle's walls. I think they should give Castle a buff and make his doors impenetrable.
Well, you know they're not going to do that though.
Down to 15 seconds. 1 on 4 remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
So you could fucking hear that.
Burn, motherfucker!
Burn, motherfucker, burn, motherfucker, burn! Burn! Burn, bitch, burn!
Fucking nothing.
Burn, you big titty bitch! Mate. Touch my cock like a lollipop, our love's gonna get you down.
My only problem is I don't know where the big fucker is. Fuck.
I'm looking at the objective. Oh wow. I'm not gonna lie, they need to sort that out.
You still not fixed it?
Well, you look at the objective and apparently you don't see it and then someone else fucking spots it instead.
5 seconds. Biohazard container location.
Like, do you not want to be a dyke?
I've got...
What is up with my connection recently? Like, it's seriously, it's being a piece of shit. It keeps spiking up. I don't know why. People need to leave the fucking internet alone.
Hello? Hello? Oh fuck. What is it? I've always wanted black band. Ah, okay. Fuck off me.
So, what kind of Thatcher doesn't bring breaching charges? Like, I'm sorry, it's just retarded.
Put the knife. Grab the knife back. Can I have my fucking knife back?
Fuck me, man. Seriously, a camping Ella. What's more sad? Is it me you're looking for? Fuck it, I'm playing Inquisitor. Are you still getting it?